Hi, welcome to the 30-day program to light up your life, feel more abundant, more resilient, happier, healthier, wealthier. A consistent application of your own self focus that leads you towards more and more of the things that you would like to experience, see, have, and do. So, day 4 is courageous self expression. This is about thinking about the way that we communicate, the way that we share our truth, the things that are important to us, our feelings, our thoughts. That's only possible often in safe environments. So, even though, for example, in lots of businesses, they have these well-being offers, you can see a therapist, you can go to well-being workshops, have discussion groups, but it takes a lot of confidence to be able to talk, especially in front of your colleagues, because we're so geared towards performance and making sure that we show that we are up to the job. We've got good mental health, we're focused, determined, and can do the job that we're paid for. So it kind of goes in the face of this when we think about the wellness programs they've got, because if you start admitting that you're really struggling with your mental health, that can feel like you're taking a massive risk. Okay. So I've got some noise in the background, so hopefully this mic isn't picking it up. But the affirmation for this is: my voice is valuable. I speak my truth with courage. And so this is about finding the courage to express yourself fully and freely. So often we silence ourselves out of fear of judgment, rejection, or conflict. But your truth matters, and your feelings matter, and your dreams matter. The more you honor your voice, the more you strengthen your sense of self. Self expression is not just about speaking, it's about living in alignment with who you really are. Today, ask yourself: where have I been silent? Where have I watered myself down to fit in? And where do I want to choose to be braver, even in small ways? So, a voice activation practice to get your throat chakra moving is to stand tall, sing, or hum. I'm better at humming. I'm not very good at singing. And if you hum, you actually create a vibration in your throat. And if you go online and have a look, type into YouTube frequency music for the throat chakra, and you get the tone, you can copy the tone, and that'll be the tone to activate your throat and do the hum too. So whether that is like a mm, that activates the throat. Okay, so you can practice that if you've got a bit of a weak voice, like a lot of Taurians have, as I am, and our voice and our throat we can often have throat issues. So it's about communication, standing tall, standing in your power, and your voice and the way that you come across is affected by your body language as well. And so it's important to know how you stand to connect with that more courageous sense of self that's doing well, the strengths, the gifts, everything that you're doing that is working, and not focusing on that internal dialogue that is negative, because that will take us back into that less than space. Okay. So I must get a drink of water. The yoga move for this is the lion's breath. So if you practice Kundalini yoga, you'll be familiar with this, but basically you can find that online, have a look at YouTube. And so if you look at these different breath approaches, they, expand the lungs and the system, bring in plenty of oxygen, and helps you connect with your solar plexus and your root and sacral chakra, which brings your voice up deeper and more fully. So you connect on all levels. So the book recommendation is Untamed by Glennon Doyle, and the song is Raw by Katy Perry. So the journal prompts are: where have you been holding back your truth? It's interesting one, your truth. Lots of people are sharing their truth online today, and it can also be your insult or your opinion. But there are times in which you need to express yourself, speak your mind, share your ideas. And where do you do that more, and where do you not do it, or do it much less? Number 2, what message does your soul most want you to express today? So my soul has been telling me, Mel, get online and record these 30-day programs and share the information and wisdom and knowledge that you've gathered over the last 25 years. And a part of me says, well, I don't know if I want to do that. And the other part of me is like, yeah, actually, because I enjoy sharing information and guidance. And I'm motivated because it's not just about people who come to the classes or the festivals that I teach at or come to me for coaching sessions. It's about reaching people from all over who might not have the funds to access anything. And the program itself enables you to connect with a lot of the things that we know can make a difference. And number 3, how would your life change if you trusted your voice completely? So I'll leave you with that one.